Whoa. You pay attention to the NBA much?
I don't keep up with it.
Well, SGA just got moved down from MVP to number 2 to Jokic.
Wow.
I don't.
I am aware of that much of it. Of knowing who those guys are and what they mean.
Yeah. That's crazy. They care more about stats than they do team wins. That's insane. If he didn't win it, that'd be his third straight year getting second place in MVP. And next year.
Hey, pull it up on your phone and see if you can hear us.
Okay.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2.
Yep.
Hear us?
Yep.
Okay. Is it sound? Does it sound good? Testing. 1, 2. Muldrow, Oklahoma. Home of the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs. This is the Wagoner Lady Bulldogs. Testing.
Testing.
Is it sound? Testing. 1, 2. Okay. So, damn it. That's not going to make them last any longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go Okay, we're good on time. I might think I might have a solution to where we can hear each other, and I'll try that. I gotta go to the bathroom right now.
Maybe right here we'll be able to hear each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be better than yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard. It was hard. I had to be looking at you to see if you were talking,
Yeah, me too. I look
especially in the boys' game.
Yeah, no, the boys game all day. I would be on about something and then just look over to
Yeah, fuck that. Uh, it's weird because most of the time when we do this, so this is the YouTube channel, and most of the time when we do this, it'll show the court.
Yeah.
Yesterday it wasn't doing it either, and I was like, oh crap! But it was still working, so I don't know. So I mean that's what we see. You know, for whatever reason it's not coming up, but it's working, so doesn't matter.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Try my best. What's up, Gilly? What's up?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, by the way, so he's not exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right here. grapefruit, some.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
Cheers here.
That might be the solution. I hope it is.
Cheers.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing.
Turn your volume on here. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1. No, that's not. See if there's any difference. Or yeah, it may make it sound better. We may not be able to hear each other. Make it sound.
With Kevin.
Testing. Muldrow. Reach. Similar that is. Between the Wagoner and the hogs and the wags. No, not any different. Yeah, I don't think there's any difference.
I just have to be like this get there.
Okay, I'll try one more setting. Testing 1, 2.
Very faint, but
Oh yeah. Testing 1, 2.
yep.
Testing 2. That's a little better.
Yeah.
See what it sounds like in mine. Make sure that there's no background. Testing 1, 2. We'll do Oklahoma 14 minutes.
Still
Do what? Okay. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
now.
Yeah, I don't hear you at all either. Muldrow, Oklahoma, just under 12 minutes left to tip off. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 2. See, now the music's coming on.
What was the settings after?
Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Because it started doing this. Testing. 1, 2. Friday night. Just me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah,
Business might be the best meeting.
yeah.
I need to know who's running DJ on this. You play like 20 seconds of a song.
I wanna wake up, I wanna message if nothing but wake up. But I must have been living for the chase now. I'm living for the chase now. Let me tell you about my thank you for the beginning to try. 20 minutes to time, I tell my mama I'm not with this, but I don't. Too many of them, my shit, I'm gonna come and give everything I stole. So I'm gonna come in and over let me carry hands. I'm freaking on. Next to the silence, but work on. Damn,
Testing. Two. Muldrow ball. 6 minutes until tip off. Just 6 minutes.
They don't hear mine.
Check, testing. Check. Nearing 5 minutes to tip off.
Yes.
Check, testing. Nearing 5 minutes to tip off.
Check.
Activity program at Knowles Central Arts, including the student participants. The purpose of this activity is to provide public learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of the participants. We are pleased to host our guests, Wagoner High School. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas City School Activity Association. Cheerleaders, officials, spectators, and are expected to assist in promotion and achievement of good sports.
Check, check.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first session of the regional matchup of the Area 3 tournament. This contest features the Wagoner Lady Bulldogs and the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Can you see by the dawn's light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged the bombs bursting gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
Just picked up all of that.
The starting lineup for Wagoner. Number 1, Alazia, the man. Number 2, Hannah, Gilstrap. Number 3, Brayna, Coulter. Number 11, Jacob Furlong.
the ball. Here's three. That's all. What's it going to call? That's the ball. Easy. Seemed to be out of bounds or travel with the Muldrow calling timeout before any call made.
All right, fans, I think we've got it taken care of. A little bit of sound difficulty there, picking up a lot of background noise. And appreciate Kale jumping in here and carrying you through these first couple of minutes. And right now, Muldrow Bulldogs 2, Wagoner Lady Bulldogs 2.
There's been a lot of turnovers so far.
Okay.
A lot of sloppy offensively. I mean, the Bulldogs started out with two straight. It seemed that they that easy to lay as well.
That's number 1, Kyla Ellenberg. She made that first layup that you were just talking about, and that comes up short. Here's Bernaya Colton, Lady Bulldogs of Wagoner. And, Kale, we're not going to be able to talk about the Lady Bulldogs because today it's both Lady Bulldogs. Muldrow Lady Bulldogs, Wagoner Lady Bulldogs. Here's a turnover going Muldrow's way. Can't go the layup. And there's Jalen Forkiller. Up ahead to Mania Harris. Mania Harris.
Crap. Well, it's got to take that.
Probably lost a little bit of her way. Didn't know quite where she was under the goal. A little bit further away than she thought.
So those are the things that you can't wait doing. You got to get these buckets.
Number 1, Kyla Ellenberg once again with her second bucket of the game. Muldrow 4, Wagoner 2. Muldrow going early with the full court press. There's a steal. Oh, there. Here's Lele McNack down the baseline. Kicks it out to Mania Harris for 3. Won't go. Here's won't go. That's going to go out of bounds against Muldrow as the Lady Bulldogs
take possession after just a couple of missed shots on it.
McNack inbounds it. Oh, there's a turnover. Muldrow coming the other way. And got a foul called on Gilstrap, number 2. That'll be her first. And right now, sloppy play really in both ends.
Yeah, we need to get some more matches that we had yesterday. Even just 10% of that.
Both teams maybe nervous a little bit as both teams' backs are against the wall. As it's do or die, win or go home. So
should be a little bit of fatigue because there's been just so much basketball that
that's true.
You get towards the end of the year.
Forkiller with the 3. Won't go. Mania Harris with the rebound. Or Smith walked. Gets her own rebound. That one won't go. Muldrow, that turnover will go Muldrow's way. We've got a timeout for substitution. It's number 10, Gracie Pruitt, coming in for Muldrow. 4:10 left in this first period. Hope everything is going well for you at home. And sound and video is coming through. Appreciate support of Wagoner Lady Bulldog basketball.
As I was saying, it was
Long 3 won't go. Rebound Muldrow. Lost control. Go Wagoner's way.
As I was saying, it's just once you get towards the end of the year, it's just game upon game. Play maybe 3 or 4 games, and it's 10 beautiful days.
Yeah. Yep.
The fatigue really.
Gilstrap having a little trouble. And now knocked away. Colts are able to pick up the loose ball. To Harris. To McNack. McNack going down. And she will go all the way to the point. That's the foul. Went baseline and tried to get a layup and drew the foul. Shaken up a little bit, but looks like she's going to be okay. and she'll go to the line for 2.
Early on, the only difference in this game I've seen is Muldrow made one more layup. Did we do? They got that that early work. Bro, this is just sloppy.
A little bit of nervousness as Lele Knack goes 1 for 2 from the line. 4-3 Muldrow, almost like a baseball score right now.
Yeah.
So, as you said, Kel, Wagoner looking for some of that magic from yesterday afternoon, literally 24 hours ago, and they couldn't miss anyone. Shot. Another shot, and here's the third opportunity. And it's going to be offensive against Ellenberg. Muldrow with their first foul. Ellenberg. Muldrow looking like they're going man to man, and Lele Knack will go. No, it's only about their second or third team foul. I was going to say go to the line, but we're still a couple fouls away from there. Here's Colton.
Why he's the way to beat this press? We have us.
4-killer. McNack, now Coulter. Coulter with the turnaround, won't go. Muldrow with the rebound.
At least 2.
Shot won't go. Gets her own rebound and smack. Yeah. Some people may not like it. I like the you'll have to play.
Me too.
4-3 Muldrow, 2:22 left in this first period as number 10, Gracie Pruitt, goes to the line. And first one can't get it to go.
People down there, situation, they were some time did down there. It's almost like both teams are just hacking away, and you can't. I mean, it'd be almost unfair to give one team the ball.
Number 22, Danica June, and 15, Kayla Ellenberg checking into the line. Number 2, Gracie Pruitt goes 1 for 2 from the line. 5-3, Muldrow over Wagner. Here's Gilstrap. Gilstrap going to take a 3. Won't go up and over. So the Muldrow Bulldogs will have possession. I think that's only Gilstrap's second shot of the game.
I believe so.
And
timeout by Muldrow.
Okay. All right. 2:09 left. A timeout on the 4. At this point, it's really up to Gilstrap was 2 for 2 for
Maybe one game.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing this game. Scam. That's a that could just scream that they're just so much better than us. Right now, we just need to get out of our own heads, be calm, just play how we can play.
Well, and with that press, sometimes, Kel, the turnovers don't necessarily come, but because of the pressure, they don't feel as comfortable taking the shots, and that might be what we're saying as well. But they're not hitting shots because of that pressure. Here's Muldrow. At 22-0, passing back and forth, Jude and Marvin. And now a foul is called against, looks like 4-killer. And that's 4-killer's second. Oh, according to the scoreboard, that's 4-killer's third foul already. Yes, there's
that is.
And she is coming out, so that is her third foul, and we're 2 minutes away.
That's not a good sign as one of your senior leaders as players. I mean, very well. Don't very much left in this game. It's this game like this is Harvin
picks up loose ball. Now June. Back to Harden. And this is Chloe Clark. Harden going underneath number 15. Let go. Gets her own rebound and it's back. 15, Kayla Ellenberg will go to the line and right now the Lady Bulldogs Wagoner now rebound.
That and just the foul count too. They're just getting fouled way too much.
They're already at the 5 fouls, so from here on out for the next minute and 24 seconds, Ellenberg hits her first. In and out, 1 for 2. Ellenberg, here come Wagner Lady Bulldogs. Here's Gilstrap. McNack from the corner won't go. Harris with the rebound. Yeah, we're going to have a backcourt violation because of the pressure put on by Muldrow. And
it's almost like yes.
And we have a 30-second timeout for Wagner. 1:05 left in the first period. Muldrow 6, Wagner 3. Although, Gail, we haven't been shooting very well, maybe not even necessarily playing very well. It's supposed to yesterday. It's a one-bucket game.
It's, yeah. So start. Now you're getting the easy buckets and you get this game just greater. We just need to do 2 things. We need to come out. We just need to play and just take a deep breath, calm down. It's the beginning of the game. This team is better than you. And you just go out and play hard. Imagine you just passing the ball back to players.
Yeah.
Defense.
Well, so many times we forget about the mental aspect. Oh, they're not hitting through there. Well, sometimes you get out of your game and then you get nervous and then you start making mistakes and just compounds it.
Play at times they talk about television sports as a good thing, but sometimes it can be a really bad thing.
Right.
Because you just appear to don't know what's going on. You ain't calmed down enough. Sometimes you take yourself out of it just to be able to see, okay, there's the pass. Go.
Number 22 with 3-point, and number 12 with the rebound won't go, and that will go off of Wagner's possession. Forward Danica Jr. to get a bucket for Muldrow.
You cannot just give that. Most 90 other percent of the time, that's a bucket going the other way. You cannot give easy lays. Get your defensive rebounds.
Number 1, Kyla Ellenberg. Looks like you got sisters Kyla and Kayla Ellenberg with what's on the court right now. And near turnover, but Muldrow able to track it down. This is Kyla Ellenberg. Now 22, Danica June. And we're back up top to London Harden. Going inside, number 1. Good move, but it won't go. 15, with the follow-up. Muldrow 8, Wagner 3. This will be the last shot of this first period as Poulter brings it down. 5 seconds on the clock. Poulter to Gilstrap. Gilstrap trying to make it a floater. Won't go, and that's the buzzer for the end of the first period. Muldrow Bulldogs 8, Wagner Bulldogs 3. And Gail, I think right now Wagner's just going to calm down. And I forget about what happened in the first period and just calm down and play this.
It's not a game you can't come back. You sit down for some deep breath. Be focusing, just go. Meaning what? One of the big reasons here in Kentucky is that they're big and just the action about it. And it's not because teams are so much stronger than anyone else on the court. But the boxing is go back to home. So every single time, yell it. You gotta just get the rebounds you can get, and then offensively, Just calm down. Nothing drastic. If you need to take the whole 8 minutes of this game, find a buck and take it. Be calm. There's no shot clock in high school. There's
Right.
no rush.
Right. We appreciate everyone that's all going to this midday game, a regional consolation semifinals. Muldrow the Bulldogs.
Right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Muldrow Bulldogs against the Wagoner Bulldogs. We are in Muldrow, Oklahoma. And we apologize for not being able to interact with anybody as our chat room, for whatever reason, is down. And so we're not able to see any comments that may be rolling through. So we apologize for that. But we trust that you're out there and watching and supporting Wagner Lady Bulldogs. If you do have my number or maybe a Facebook messenger, you want to send us where you're watching from, give you a shout out, that we can do it that way.
There we got the time there. Worried about the time it started.
Okay. I wonder, we inbound the ball when it wasn't, so something was going on. We were at the start of the second period. Wagner possession to start, and Harris, who had double team, Muldrow gets the turnover.
Right there, you realize that is maybe one of the worst spots offensively to be. Sometimes the best thing right there is to pass right back. Reset.
There's number 20. This is Maisie Fields. Kicks it over to London Hardin. Hardin goes in. Yes. Hold on. London, third first bucket of the game. Muldrow 10, Wagner 3. McNack and a penalty. Lele McNack with an open 3. Won't go. Kinsey Four-Killer. Wagner maintains possession.
I think I saw the angle where that was right, but that was too close to either way, someone's going to be mad at that.
Right. Lele McNack inbounds for Wagner. There's Bolter. Bolter able to track that down. It was touched at home for Muldrow. That's why he did not get the backcourt violation. And right now, the pressure is just too much for Wagner. Here's an easy layup. Oh, won't go. Rebound. Are they going to call that on Gilstrap, or are they going to call that on Muldrow? Okay. They do. Gilstrap picks up the foul.
As it seems like she was getting wrestled to the ground on that.
Number 5, Kaylin Harris, actually is checking in for her sister, Manaya. Manaya's still out there. Kaylani checking in. Culture as Muldrow inbounds the ball after the foul is called. Another fact, Kayla Ellenberg is controlling the boards for Muldrow. And
calling the fouls that they need him.
Looks like Manaya Harris called for that foul. That's her first. And it's Kayla Ellenberg. The shoot 2 gets the shooters roll on first. Wagner quite the dry spell since the first couple minutes of the first period, as we're still sitting at 3.
Said you should find your groove on Benson.
Ellenberg is 2 for 2 from the charity line.
If you notice, Muldrow is backed up. They're not working that second. Now we just need to get out of bed.
Kaylani Harris for 3. Won't go. Kinsey Four-Killer. Almost gets it to drop, but she'll go to shoot 2. And that is the first foul of the period for the Muldrow Bulldogs. Kinsey Four-Killer. The younger of the Four-Killers. She's a sophomore. First would go for her. And just talked about that dry spell for the Lady Bulldogs to Wagner. And Kinsey able to stop that. Only gets 1 of 2, but still, that's the first score since the first few minutes of the first period. Muldrow 12, Wagner 4. Wagner, there's the backdoor pass. Can't handle it. Yeah, if you're happy for that, it's been an easy layup for Muldrow. Yeah, we're just not seeing the confident play from Wagner that we did yesterday.
Right. I mean, that's probably the main difference in today's team. confidence levels. And
Even in handling the ball, got some wild dribbling going on. And Harris, oh, wow. Yep, they called it. The first contact was, incidental or whatever.
that
But,
was a little bit of shoulder action there.
Kaylani Harris fouled. She'll inbound the ball for Wagner. Here's Gilstrap. Run for 6 minutes to play in the second period. The clock just started.
Yeah.
Here's Gilstrap with a long three. Won't go. Rebound. Muldrow. Kyla Ellenberg. Give a shout out to Heather Tillotson and this junior class getting to work done. Oh, 20. That's amazing fields. Strong word for the boot. There's McNack for Wagner. Kicks it back to Gilstrap. Over to Harris. Now here's Gilstrap. Sorry. Won't go. Kaylani Harris with the rebound. Partially blocked. Muldrow will go the other way. Wagner is the rebounds. It's got to be a 3-1 margin.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, here's the inside pass. Go.
So it's
Harris tracks down the ball, and here's Gilstrap. Partially blocked, but Wagner will maintain possession. 14-4. Muldrow got a substitution. Muldrow with 4:50 left. It'll be number 12, Chloe Clark, checking back in for Muldrow. Here's Lele McNack. McNack, Kaylani Harris. Gilstrap now at the top of the key, trying to get some offense going here. Gilstrap draws the foul.
So now the foul seems to be coming our way. That's like, was there up to their third foul?
Yeah.
So if they get 2 more, we'll be fine. So, I mean, maybe we got to look. Start back.
Number 22, Danica June, checks back in for Muldrow. And this is Lele McNack for Wagner. Tries to turn around, partially blocked. Harris able to track it down. Here's Harris the young, now Gilstrap at the top. Kaylani Harris, there's a tangle up at free throw line. And that is going to go against Muldrow. Fourth foul. And we're only halfway through the second period.
Seems like we might be getting a free throw tap throw, which could be giving some break we need.
Yes. 14-4 Muldrow. They're going to call that a jump. Kayla Ellenberg steps in, puts hands on the ball, creates the turnover. Heads up play by Ellenberg.
So, well, I think you can realize that if you're not paying attention defensively, a lot of players like what's wrong with right here. You know, for sometimes get easy steal or easy get call.
Kayla Ellenberg with the ball right now. Kicks it over to her sister, Kayla Ellenberg. And now here's Maisie Fields. Good three-pointer for the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs. Muldrow has opened up their biggest lead of the game, 17-4. Here's McNack. Great move to the bucket. And I was going to say in the last possession, they have to get Lele McNack involved in this game.
Something. Let's take something off this. Say, okay, get us.
Lele McNack for first bucket of the game. 17-6. Here's a long distance three again. 20, Maisie Fields come with the long distance three. 20-6 now for Muldrow. Nearing the 3-minute mark of this first half. Here's Gilstrap. Gilstrap. Oh, partially back. Harris takes it up. She tries to go up. I'm going to call a jump ball on that. Wagner will maintain possession, but Harris thought she was going to the line, and I think a lot of Bulldog fans thought so too. Here's Gilstrap. Gilstrap trying to get it inside to Harris. Harris was not ready for it. may have raised her face and off her shoulder. That'll go to Muldrow Lady Bulldogs, 251. Muldrow 20-6 over Wagner.
And so that's Sunday. I mean, that never she made her last two.
It's Maisie Fields for another three. This time it won't go. We've got a foul going against Muldrow. I was just about to say, Kel, before that, yeah, where we should be headed to the line. So that'll be their fifth foul. And there they go. Okay, now they're going to the line. I was just about saying our position of small Harris, Cleveland, Fields, or not, sorry, Ellenberg down below. They're really bad, and I think Ellenberg fouled in. Harris will go to the line to shoot two. First one goes. Mania Harris, the senior, will try to go 2 for 2 from the line. Harris with the daily double. Ellenberg, that is spotted away by Four Killer the Younger. Kayla Ellenberg, that is. Oh, inside and falls the front. Nice look from Maisie Fields. Gets it into number 22, Danica.
Take that free southern little bump fake going also. She's the start to pay wide open.
June goes to the line to shoot two. First one, and then 2:21 left as June tries to make it 2 for 2 from the line. Heel strap in for Harris. Danica June gets the shooter's roll, 2 for 2. Danica June.
After that, she means.
Muldrow 22, Wagner 8. We're nearing the 2-minute mark of this first half. Here's Renaya Coulter. Thought about the three, now pulls up for it. Oh, in and out. Muldrow gets the rebound. Maisie Fields. Fields back to her. Inside. Oh. Danica June to number 15, Kayla Ellenberg. And Ellenberg's absolutely been a beast down in the blocks. Gilstrap. It'll go in. Hannah Gilstrap with the bucket. Her first points of the game. 24-10 Muldrow. Ellenberg won't go. Mania Harris with the rebound. Getting called back. I believe that was number 13 getting called for the foul. We're into the bonus, and Wagner Lady Bulldogs will be going to the line. Have to shoot two. And
Just get the break we needed. Just we can cut this lead somehow, just to single digits. May not be over. Halftime was a big thing when it comes to high school basketball. This game is entering. Gotta get the
Harris misses the first, hopes to make it 1 of 2. Her second. Oh, won't go. Muldrow with the rebound. 24-10. Muldrow. And it looks like Lady Bulldogs will at least do a half-court press. Try to put some pressure on Muldrow. This is Fields. Now Clark. Back to Fields. Allen, Fields, sorry. Fields with a little go. Kinsey Fultz for the rebound. Here comes Lele McNack. McNack with a three. Won't go. Muldrow with the turnover going their way. 29 seconds left in this first half.
Looks like they're probably going to give up. Why did you go to the full? Just trying to get a turnover.
24-10 Muldrow.
They're most likely going to try to get that last shot.
That's a ball. And that is called took one step too many before she started dribbling. Wagoner, turnover going their way. 25 seconds left, presumably for the last shot of this first half. Nia Coulter, now Lele McNack. Gilstrap, back to Coulter. And we've got a foul called. 22 of Muldrow.
To get our free throw attempt, so they got the 6 hits. They made that by, I guess they're up by exactly.
June picks up her first foul. That's Nia Coulter at the line. Won't go. Her first. As the Lady Bulldogs have struggled with their court shooting and their foul shooting.
Still calls us and the basketball.
Seconds won't go. Coulter. 13 seconds left in the first half. Lady Bulldogs still with that full court press. There's an open three. Won't go. Rebound. Muldrow puts it back up. Number 10, Gracie Pruitt. And that will be how the first half ends. 26-10 over Wagner as both teams head to the. And Kale, right now, it seems as though the Wagner Bulldogs are playing unsure of themselves and just not the team that we've seen the last 24 hours for sure.
If the only best team to the season ends, I've been playing and
Yep.
And if you just get your shooting touch to where even half of what it was yesterday, this could be a game. I mean, you gotta do two things. You gotta find your offensively and just rebound that basketball. I mean, if you're rebounding now, they probably scored 18 points. Well, they've got their second chance of points was illness. And quite frankly, if we want to win this game, we got to get.
So we are at halftime now. And right now it is 26-10 Muldrow over Wagner. For the scoring for the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs, London Harden with 2, Kyla Ellenberg with 4, Gracie Pruitt with 3, Kayla Ellenberg with 7. Amazing Fields with those big threes there towards the end of the first half has 8. And Danica June with a 2 rounds out the scores for Muldrow at 26. For Wagner, Lele McNack with 3, Hannah Gilstrap with 2, Anaya Harris with 2, Kenzie Fourkiller with 1, and Kel with the first bucket. I missed that from Lady Bulldogs for Wagner. Right now we're at 8. I'm missing a bucket. And I think it was that very first one. We're still missing.
I don't believe I have one either.
So at any event, it's 26-10. It's halftime. We will go a little bit silent here for a little bit, and we'll come back and bring you the second half action. You're watching Friday Night Bulldogs, and this is semifinals of the Consolation Regionals here in Muldrow, Oklahoma.
You're not our duty, are you? You are me. I see that she looks.
Okay.
She's just y'all like she's not helping.
as it was nearing almost the whole 10 minutes of halftime, the Lady Bulldogs are in there. Hopefully, saw Coach Rose give a Pat Riley kind of halftime speech, get them fired up, ready to come out here and come back to this game because this game's not over. You fix 2 things, as I said, I've been repeating. You get your rebounds and you play ball on offense, switching the whole game.
For sure, as we enter the second half. Like I said, the Lady Bulldogs had just stepped out the field, no, nothing. And I have a feeling that if we maybe put our ear to the ground, we might have heard some things coming out of the locker room from the whole team. It's
probably
might have
best.
gotten a little dicey in there.
Yeah, it's probably best we turned our mics off for that.
So here we are at start the second period, 26-10 Muldrow. They'll have first possession of this second half. That's number 0. Boy, she had all day to think about a three-pointer. Decided not to go with it. London Harden. This time it will be a 3, and it'll go. London Harden starts Muldrow Lady Bulldogs in good fashion at the biggest lead of the game, 29-10. I guess that second time she took 5. First time she did. Second time. Here's Mania Harris with open 3, and she'll answer.
And my offensive going to have those threes and you just fine. Big thing. It's on the outside. Absolutely. And 2 in a row, you got that. So this game.
Here's underneath to number 13. Won't go. Rebound, Wagoner.
Sometimes right there. Oh, just a miss. Yeah, number 13. Really, you're lucky she didn't just put back up from it. She had that. Yeah, 18 points. It's again. It's on.
Bernaya Coulter for 3. Yes! Maybe the London Bulldogs are heating up. Bernaya Coulter hits a 3 in the corner. It's a 13-point lead for Muldrow. Skip pass to Harden. Here's Ellingberg. Inside to that was number 12. Let's go. Harris with the rebound. Knocked away by Muldrow. Waxy maintain possession.
This is how we need to be. Looks like you may have got those watch back and get us. So set up the offense.
Number 13. So they don't have Here's number 1. Backs in and puts up the layup.
Then we just a little gap right there that she attacked through. It's a great pass on the table.
McNack can go to the line after she has to up the floor from a foul, but she'll still be able to shoot 2. Muldrow 31-16 as we near the halfway mark of the third period.
I mean, as you see, she just was full throttle. She all the ground.
Anyway, McNack hits first of 2 and makes it 2 of 2 for Wagoner. 31-18, Muldrow. I believe that was Coulter on the defense, forcing that travel. For Muldrow, Wagner gets the turnover.
Jalen play OU.
Okay. Lele McNack trying to go baseline, kicks it back out to Gilstrap. Here's Coulter, long distance three. Go. Rebound, Muldrow. 15, Kayla Ellingberg. Ellingberg dominated the boards first half.
Once
And
again, on there.
there's Ellingberg again. That won't go. Four killer back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Jalen four killer got in a little bit of foul trouble, and she will be called travel. Another turnover going Muldrow's way.
Right move in the Euro. We just took 1 2 minute steps right there. Took that one last trip and just get the full set.
Jalen Four-Killer got into some foul trouble early on and didn't play much in the second period. She is out there at the start of the score. Timeout.
Watching that play, that was about to get everywhere. Relentless defense right there.
Yes.
And that's we got to play aggressive defensively because this team looks like they're from the few layups, get turnovers, and you get that, and especially right there. Easy layup.
We want to find out things is she's going backing up and watching the play over and over again in case there's something that you'd like to see, maybe there's a controversial ball or whatever. You guys have the luxury of backing up and watching that again, and then you can catch up to live as soon as you want to. So I do want to remind everyone of that option. You can either use your slide bar at the bottom, or if you click in the picture, I believe there's a 10-second backup that you just click that and it automatically goes back 10 seconds. So just a little tidbit of making your viewing pleasures a little bit more pleasurable. And here's number one going up. And Barrel's called for the foul. I know she thought that she stood straight.
I guess the refs saw different.
Yep. So
Second foul. Yep.
number one, Kyla Ellingberg will go to the line with 3:58 left in the third period.
This is the first. And I'll hold off to say this next part, seeing how this layup, this free throw is.
Ooh, in and out for Ellingberg on the second.
Use those as the yelling ball down low.
So Wagner creating the turnover. This is Four-Killer bringing the ball down. Over to Gilstrap. Gilstrap. Four-Killer. Nia Harris won't go. Rebound, Muldrow. Kyla Ellingberg. Here's Ellingberg now. Back to Harden. Kyla Harden. Muldrow won't go. Rebound. Actually, that was Harden going to.
They called that play.
Harden went to the boards and couldn't get it to go. Ellingberg gets the rebound, and now it's at the line. Misses her first.
And as the story has been today, it has just been getting out rebounded.
Ellingberg makes it 1 of 2 from the charity line.
Team deficit. It's just very doable deficit.
Yes, absolutely. And Bulldogs of Wagner bucking as foul was called before the trap.
Maybe that was their get back for some of that one on the night.
Okay. So Wagner again with the ball. Four-Killer, Jalen. McNack. McNack in the paint, kicks out to Benia Coulter from three. Yes! 1 of 3, Benia Coulter.
As all of a sudden, it seems like we've got a little bit of magic. Yes. So,
Still on the floor. Jump ball.
Wagner's play.
Wagner with a little bit of life stepping back into him, cut the lead to 11, and now have the ball after the good defense by Colton.
And as I said, that was the key. You play aggressive defense against this team, you're going to get.
Here's Coulter. Now McNack. Coulter again for three. Renaya Coulter is in her groove, and we
get a delay.
Is that a warning?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
Did someone touch the ball again?
I'm guessing it said that the white like threw the ball out, kind of like as you see a lot. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. A lot of players just toss the ball back out, or just maybe a little extra hard. So, with the motivation.
Nevertheless, the 3-pointer counts from Coulter as she gets a big there for Coulter here in this third period. And the Bulldogs have pulled within single digits for the first time since the first couple of minutes since the beginning of the game. Here's Ellenberg. Won't go, but draws the foul, and she'll go to the line. They called that on Harris.
And she might be having to step out soon if she gets, especially if she gets one back.
2:08 left in the third period as Kyla Ellenberg hits the first of two. And that is Harris's third foul. Third team foul for Wagner in this period. Kyla Ellenberg took the daily double. And
so I guess that ref is just making a statement. He doesn't want you touching the ball.
This time, calling the delay on Muldrow. So, like you said, I guess he don't want any nonsense afterwards.
Seems like that ball was going to bounce right back to him, but I mean,
Here's Bolger on the base. Oh, won't go. Rebound, Muldrow. Ellingberg up and won't go. Lele McNack with the rebound.
White. Is it white?
No, red one.
Okay. I was agreeing.
He did say one, but
I was like, there's no way.
34-24, Muldrow. 1:40 left in this third period, that is. Here's Gilstrap. Coulter is heated up. We need Gilstrap to heat up as well. Here's Four-Killer. Four-Killer going inside. Lays it up. Oh, won't go. Rebound, Muldrow. Muldrow on to Carden. Kicks it back out to Fields. That was number 0. There's Harris with the rebound. Carden trying her hand in a three. Hannah Gilstrap with a three. Won't go. Rebounds. McNack. Jump ball?
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Okay. Muldrow with the possession arrow, which means next time it goes Wagner's way. 1:03 left in the third period. And we've got a timeout for Wagner.
We get our threes to fall on just a little bit more efficiently than right back in this game. Push ourselves alive, possibly just another game. To get to this end of the season, lost that game at a time, trying to get you next game. You can't. So, doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Seconds ago, it's just in this game. Keep yourself alive.
That's absolutely right. As we near the end of this third period, Wagner Lady Bulldogs with their back against the wall.
Seem to not go down without a fight.
only down by 10, which is as uncharacteristic as the first half. Only to be down by 10 the fourth period will go. Wagner is within more than that.
We still have enough. We still have a bit left in the park.
Exactly. Back on the action on the court, we're in Muldrow. It's the consolation bracket, semifinal regional action. And the Lady Bulldogs are coming out for press. Oh, and foul is called against Culture. Culture, that's got to be I believe at least a 2 or 3. That's her first, okay. I thought that was at least 2. Interesting. All right there. Really, we just need to Ellenberg underneath. She makes it good. Muldrow up 12, 36-24. I believe that is Kayla Ellenberg's first points of this second half. Back goes to the Wolves.
Oh, if you get the right there, that's a 3 point. Get the lead back down to 12. Cut the deficit back down to 10.
Lele back. She gets the first one. And to go back to, I don't think they added that yet.
Maybe they're going to wait till both shots just.
Lele back. So we are looking. Okay, there we go. As we're looking at the scoreboard here, that first until she made the second.
It's like they've gotten the bonuses.
Yep.
Yep.
Muldrow will go to the line as Wagner picked up his 5th team foul in this third period. 30 seconds left. That's 13, I believe. Sorry, I had a name. First one, miss. Yeah, going to have a lane violation. Yeah, going to have a lane violation. Muldrow, so that's the free throw will not sound.
Lead should be. Haven't even put that in free throw.
Question missed the first one. So
that's one.
Yeah. So it's still 36-26. Looks like Wagner's going to play for the last bucket of this third period.
Be a very big if you did a 3 times.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it could be a 3, that'd be a great bucket. Going Muldrow's way in seconds. Now we're the Wagner Bulldog faithful is hoping. Just talking about it doesn't happen then, as we're going to trying to vote 4 seconds. She's going to drive in and won't go. The buzzer sounds to end the third period. The score remains Muldrow 36, Wagner 26. Kale, we've got a period of basketball left to play and down by 10 again. That was probably by far the best scoring period that we had. And if we can have that and limit what Muldrow does, this will go down the road.
Their ability to pass the positions keep getting it. And as you notice, we gotta stay clear of that.
Yep.
You don't need any foul now.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fouls called every period, really.
Even in both the games, all the games we talked, there's been a lot of foul calls. It seems like it's more than I've seen in all of them. I haven't seen a referee just yet that is truly just let them play. The closest you got, of course, was the Wagner Brook game last night. We were getting pretty chippy. They call everything, but still had some that were a little beat on that. Maybe tonight we'll see. Maybe even this last quarter, because I mean, we saw some of those refs who were letting them play at the beginning of the girls' game yesterday started to call.
Well, and back in my coaching days, I I was always a fan of when the referees, when we have a coaches meeting before the game or whatever, and they would I always appreciated those referees that would tell us, "Hey, I'm going to let them play," and I always appreciated that. And maybe I thought that it was a foul against us, or it was soccer, basketball, whatever I was coaching. But if I noticed that the other team it was doing the same way, then I absolutely respected that decision.
And that's what a lot of people realize. They only take it as in looking at what the refs did wrong on their side, not looking at the other picture. Which you notice a lot of the time. It's pretty even. There's,
Sure.
I mean, of course, you're gonna have to one game lopsided, but then I mean, most of the time, it seems like a pretty even game.
Well, and being a referee, maybe referee whatever sport you're at, that may be the most underappreciated, over scrutinized job for the club.
Most hated job on the planet. The president was saying he had that job.
So we are the start of the fourth period. This is Muldrow. Muldrow, number 12, at the back of the rim, number 12, Chloe Clark, with her first bucket of the game. The lead back to 12 for Muldrow. There's Jalen Fourkiller going to go inside. Oh, kicks it back to McNack. McNack will get it to go. Could have Fourkiller finished that off, but luckily McNack was. Yep. McNack.
And easy style.
9 points for McNack. Let's go inbounds underneath. And we're going to get pretty close to that 5 second, but they're going to have to call a timeout. Good defense by the Wagoner Lady Bulldogs.
Full timeout. Yep, full timeout.
38-28. Timeout on the floor. We hope that's
This game will. That's good time.
wherever you are watching from. We appreciate you supporting Wagoner Lady Bulldog basketball. I think I said this when we talked about it yesterday, Kel. Might catch us talking over ourselves a little bit because we can't each other. We are able to sit a little bit closer than we were yesterday, and it's not quite as hot as it was yesterday.
So wait till it gets to tonight. You'll see the storm was Friday night. As it will actually be Friday night.
Yeah, it will. It will. On a Friday at night.
It's just I think dogs.
Many of basketball fans, with this being a long game, are able to be here. And so, even more important that we get the stream up and running. And it may not be perfect, but I know our Bulldog fans appreciate streaming that they're able. Now we're going to have a foul called against. I think they called it against Harris. And, that looks like that's Mania Harris's fourth foul. I have to keep an eye on that. And a travel against Muldrow. Wagoner have a turnover. We're under 7 minutes here left in this regional consolation final. Semifinal, that is. Here's Fourkiller. Kicks it out to Harris. Harris to McNack for 3. Yes! Lay. Lele McNack coming alive here in this second half. As we talked about the first half, Kale said that we had to get McNack involved, and she has definitely been involved this second half. Muldrow.
Pass all around.
Maisie Fields out back to Clark.
Right there. Collecting it to field. Ellie best. Have to be. So
This is hard. Boy, Clark. Macy Fields.
They've wasted a minute of
Getting pretty close. This is Kayla Ellingberg. Harden and Muldrow being really patient on. And we're waiting to see.
what, and that's her final.
Yeah. They're calling it on Harris, and that may be it for her. I didn't see what happened down there, but the referee on the other side of the court is the one that called it. And that's going to be 5 for her.
Interesting is usually they have their own regions that they call it, so you will see something that we did at this angle.
And we're still talking. Okay, number 20, Kinsey Forkiller will check in the lineup as Nia Harris have to sit down for the rest of the game. She fouls out with 5.
That's number 3.
Nails of Muldrow. And Muldrow has opened up the lead back. They thought she'd so close. But she's 10.
On what?
Were they only up by 7? Okay, so right. Sorry, folks at home. It scores right here as we're right. You may be able to see it in the top left-hand part of your screen, but it's Muldrow 31, Wagner 31. Muldrow going back up by 3. 10, that is. Almost 5 minutes left. Here's Lele McNack trying to dribble through traffic, and she will foul. Muldrow picks up their first team foul of this period. Here's Hannah Gilstrap to the 3. No. And that ball will go on the other side and out of bounds for a Muldrow throw-in.
As defensively, or we're going to have to just start being aggressive because, as I said, going in the fourth quarter, you got to get that lead. That ball. Looks like that's what they're planning on doing.
And Muldrow wanting to pass the ball around, kill a little bit of clock again as they get their last possession. She did in a big-time 3. I believe it's Chloe Clark who has the ball right now. She's going to drive to the hoop, puts it up, and then Chloe Clark with 2 big buckets. For Nia Coulter for 3. Called the foul before the shot. That would have been huge. Wagner will still maintain possession, but nothing but net from Coulter. Muldrow with a 12-point lead. McNack to inbound the ball. Oh, turnover calls. And that's going to be a walk against Muldrow. Wagner will have the ball. 4:23 left in this game. Lele McNack with the ball. Defense provided by number 13. He's going to call a foul. 13. The Muldrow called it at least a travel or a foul called against Wagner, but either way, now we have a substitution. Number 22, Dan Pershun.
Playing by the book today. Wagner Facebook says to find some sort of be aggressive offensive if you don't have that time.
There's Kinsey Forkiller. Jalen Forkiller for 3. Yes! Big time 3 by the senior Jalen Forkiller, and Wagner will take a timeout with 3:57 left in this fourth period. The lead still for Muldrow by 11, 43-34. Hell, the Wagner's native Bulldogs had cut that one to 7, but again, Clark with a big time 3 and had to move up at the next possession. He'll get back up.
And quickly, they're playing. You almost have to get your shot. You got to press it. That's it. What comes with that is fouls, and most likely, see, oh, just happened. They missed their free throw. But see if Wagner has a little bit of luck on his team. I was right. It's 2 for Muldrow. It's 3. Have to get 5 team fouls. So a little bit of room to play with that. But as you said, once they go to the line, that's really what it comes out to. Doesn't matter how many fouls it is at that point. Doesn't matter how many turnovers. You don't get late into the game. It's hard to focus now. Muldrow with the ball. Set 11. How about 9? 43-34. 9-point lead for Muldrow. That's the latest 3 times. London Martin with the ball for Muldrow. Alex Clark. Ellingberg. Kayla, it is. Maisie Fields. June. Now to Clark. And the Bulldogs have to stay on their feet there. That is. As I said, aggressive defense comes fouls. As that is our third, and we get 2 more, then it's free throw time. Bernia Coulter only with her 2nd foul. And here's Clark. Ellenberg. Fields. Martin. Now it's June. McNack trying to get the steal, a little bit too aggressive. Falls back. 1 shy of going to the line. 3:07 left in this ball game. 33-34. And if that is correct on the scoreboard, McNack, I think, just picked up her bit back. According to the scoreboard, it's Smith. Maybe I think that's what the Marco sideline is yelling about. Now, Muldrow still has the ball, and Coulter going to be called a foul? Yes, Bernia Coulter will be called for her 3rd foul. They're still showing that McNack has 5. I know. There's a whole lot of yelling in there, and I just don't really know what's going on now. As I mean, yes, better. So we're definitely to the 5 foul. But that was correct. I think what they were upset about is that McNack was still out on scoreboard. She's still on 5 fouls, and she still is. So I think they've forgotten about that since they've gone to the free throw. And they look like they're going to reserve. Probably it's needed to figure out what the heck is going on. So that happened back to back. McNack got what the scoreboard thinks is her 5th foul. But only the 4th team foul. Coulter picks up a foul, and now it's the 15th foul. And she is still out there. So London Harden. And if not, Harden gets her first free throw, and the second one will go as well. London Harden, 2 for 2. Muldrow back up by 11, 35-34, 2:45 left in the ballgame. Here's Coulter. Jalen Ford Killer. Now a timeout by Wagoner with 2:37 left. And you got to believe Rosewater is talking about having quick looks at the basket. As it just not enough time to spend what normally you may want to look for a basket.
not time to panic, but at the same time, you may not look. There's a little slip. You may not get that wide open three that you look maybe contested. Lily has to go look to your score. And who wants to take up this game? Well, and so talking about McCack, looks like Dave Drake, our resident statistician for decades actually. Yeah. I did see him walk over to the scorer's table, or at least maybe talk to the Muldrow scorekeeper, and McNack is still out there, so I'm guessing it had to be maybe in her fourth foul instead of the fifth. McNack with the ball right now, pass it to Thorkill, and going to have a foul call, not a travel. Instead, it's a foul. That's only the fourth team foul for Muldrow. One more foul, and Wagoner will be going to the line. You just hope we get that. Late from that. Colts. Muldrow played block. The ref saw it. So Holzer will go to the line to shoot 2:16 left. Big free throws will get. This ball, I can't take it. He's got to knock them down. Again, we talked about it yesterday. The easiest, yes, this shot in all of basketball. We're going to be more the punch. And it doesn't matter if you're little league, junior high school, college, or pro. It's still the same. The easiest and hardest shot in basketball. Holzer not able to get him to fall. Wagner's still down by 11. It's near the 2-minute mark. Here's Hard foul. Wagner shoots for 19. Wagner's going to be looking to foul here pretty soon, if not now. That's right there, yeah. Oh, that's going to be the fifth on Thorkill, I believe. Okay. She went down with 3 early in the first period and has been able to stay clean until now, so she's still out there for her fourth foul. 15 Wagner, that sends Muldrow to the line. And I believe that was Maisie Fields on her first, and now 2 gets both to go. Maisie Fields, 2 for 2. Nice spin move by McNack. Yeah. She has had a good second half. Here's a quick bucket for 15. Kayla Ellen answer. Muldrow back up by 13. 1:28 left. Here's Coulter with the long distance 3. Won't go. Gets through. Gilstrap hanging back to Thorkill. Tries to move in. Loses. They lose the ball. Yeah. Number 11, Jalen Thorkill. That is number 5. She will go and join her senior partner, the only senior, I believe. Oh, no. Sorry. Has 3 seniors this year. That's Hannah Gilstrap still up. Yeah. Hannah and then all the only senior standing, and both Mania and Jalen foul outs. 49-36. Muldrow over Wagner. 1:14 left. It's Kayla Ellingberg. It's her first of 2. Muldrow and Ellingberg with a chance to increase their lead to 15. That one thrown. So it remains 50-36. Gilstrap back to Coulter. Coulter with a step back 3, partially blocked. London. Now Fields, that might do it, as Coulter will hold for a foul. That'll send London Harden to the line. Renaya, I believe, is picking up her third. And 52 seconds left as Harden stands at the line for Muldrow. Lady Bulldogs pulled within 7, Kale, but just could not overcome. I think it was Harden, who's at the line right now, that hit a big 3, and then, or made out as Chloe Clark. That's the pulled within 7. Clark came down, hit a 3, then hit another bucket and increased that lead. Bulldogs are not able to.
That was, we did go down that.
Clark increases that lead to 16. Here's McNack. Loses control. Muldrow gets the loose ball. And that will probably do it, as the Wagoner Bulldogs will not foul to stop the clock being down at 16. We're at 22 seconds. And the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs will move on in the regional consolation final. I believe that will be tomorrow right here, as they will just run out the clock. Muldrow 52, Wagoner 36. You'll hear the final buzzer in just a second. And there is Muldrow advances to consolation regional to Wagoner Lady Bulldogs will go home as a consolation semifinalist, as the Bulldogs fought hard all year long. You know, Kel, we talked a little bit about this yesterday here in the podcast with some of our senior boys. Wagoner seniors last year. And really, the whole makeup of the team has changed, because I think all 5 of the starters last year were seniors. And they
see a lot of that next year.
Yeah. And so they have moved on. So a lot of our players, Killer, Harris, Gillscraft, they got minutes last year, but they became the man or the woman this year. And then Coulter steps into the. It was just a different team. And they did a successful season, wins, and came to the regional consolation semifinal. And Muldrow Lady Bulldogs just proved to be too much, as we talked about Kayla Ellenberg underneath the rim, getting all kinds of points, offensively or defensively. First assist for Ellenberg, putting up some offensive number. Mason Fields got called, Danica June, Grayson Pruitt, and then London Harden goes to the silver there late. And Muldrow will go on tomorrow. Lady Bulldogs will talk about it, and some of them will be able to talk about it next season. For our seniors, we appreciate the time that they put in from the freshmen here. Well, so, as far as Harris and Killer, year back junior high days, Little League days, as Gillscraft just joined us a couple of years ago, but nevertheless, all 3 seniors, we appreciate the time and effort, the blood, sweat, and tears that they put in all season long, and for their high school career. We wish them well. We know at least that Fort has been on to NSU to play softball. And we're yet to hear, we talked to Harris in our podcast last night or yesterday, and she was still having her options open. Maybe try her at volleyball in the next level. And Hannah, I believe, is one of our major speakers on the track team. So it's not done. I think Harris also is part of that track team. So as far as their sporting careers is concerned, they're still going on, but their high school basketball career ends today. We appreciate everyone that wanted to watch this game. We will be back here, Kale, 3rd. Yep. and we are playing.
It was not still well. We were playing.
Yeah, that's right.
The lawyer right there.
Yes,
Let us Monday Night Bulldogs a lot playing them.
yeah, Locust Grove Pirates, I believe, are in our district, correctly. So, like you said, a familiar foe, and we will see them tonight at 7:30. Friday Night Bulldogs. We'll bring it to you live. We're going to do some adjustments. Got bought a new piece of equipment, and we're going to try to have that to where the sound is crystal clear. But we're going to bring you the action nevertheless. So that's going to do it for us for this afternoon. Come back and see us at 7:30. If you can't make it to Muldrow, I'm going to WPS live streams on Friday Night Bulldogs. So I can say again, monitor Friday Night Bulldogs. So Kel Humphrey says, say good afternoon. God bless America.